Day 834, everybody. Day 834. We're ending the day out at the garden. It's a beautiful day. It's Memorial Day. Got a bunch of work done, actually. I forgot it was a holiday today. And I did a live, packed up a whole bunch of Scheels orders. And now we're hanging out at the garden and planting onions. It's that time of the year up in Minnesota where we get a whole bunch of stuff planted. You know, what's interesting is you do a bunch of work, right? You prep the soil, you get fertilizer, and then you do a bunch of sweating and getting tired, and you don't get any harvest till later in the year, right? It takes months. Some things you get quick, but most of the stuff we don't harvest until the end of September and sometimes early October. So we got 3 to 4 months, right? 120 days. And it's kind of like that in business too, where you gotta like plant a whole bunch of stuff, and you're planting these seeds and you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how they're going to come up. Some things die, some things take off like crazy. And it's part of that, what do you call it? Not the cycle of life, but the cycle of growing things, right? Starting from nothing to get bigger. And so I was thinking today about how you have like ups and downs in business. It's kind of like you got to replant your harvest. And today was a very interesting day, like emotionally and even sales. And it was probably the holiday too. But just like, I feel like we're coming down on a peak. We went up, and now we're kind of coming down. So you ride these waves, right? And you don't want your emotions to really get in the way, because today I had a lot of stuff. I had one of my employees hit me with something, just a hard day for them. And then I had to deal with sales across the board were really low today, and like 4 other things, right? And so as the leader, it was like a little hard to not like go, oh, but there's a harvest coming and we're planting. Whoops. And we got to do that work. And so I'm reminded again, a year ago today, I would be jumping up and down if I was where I was at today. And so sometimes we forget how far we've come. And so I was reminding myself that we've done this stuff before. We did this year. We planted last year and we reaped the harvest at the end of the fall. And I think it's good to just remind yourself that it is good to do the hard work. It's good to plant these seeds. It's good to plant business relationships and to keep things moving. So that's what's on my mind today. It might have been just a random rant. I don't know. But we're going to finish planting some stuff and then go play a game and then start it all over tomorrow. See you tomorrow.